was that? Marion, wake up. I thought I heard our door creak open.
What's that?
Sure as anything, I thought I heard our door creak open.
I was asleep. I didn't hear it.
The electric lights in this house. Where's that darn candle?
It was one on the bedside table.
I can't find a thing groping around in this dark. Oh, I can only find a match. Darn it. Where did that wind come from? Blew the light right out.
Why didn't you look at it? You just heard some board creak there.
Darn funny creaks.
Strange how you're more upset than I.
I just swoop out anytime, I can tell you.
I'm afraid. Good night, dear.
Two crackers kick a hacky stack up against the wall with their fanny pack strapped smack dab against their ball sacks. Haven't they ever seen evergreen trees and an eagle just spreading its wings in the breeze? No, so they haven't seen me. Oh, closer to God than the Pope is Trent Reznor. Early birds that catch the worms don't know what dope is, sir. Could you pay your respects to Our Lady Peace? Only if she gives me pieces of cheese and at least one disease for free. Gee whiz, my nizzle with the chisel, carving sculptures out of twigs. In obelisk, the prominent dot outside the populace. Opportunity knocks up your wife and calls it common sense. Obvious was honest cries for help before I'm dropped to my death. So I stopped watching set, but I don't have the time to find my soft rock cassette.
Someone's eye socket, computer voice talking, pop locking to the Ewok village, shutting off mechanical bits and pieces. Along the path was a cactus, in the center was no water, just a blotter, acid paper. He said no, then he flows to the garden of clear crystal light formation. Breathe, breathe, said I and I, rippling in parallel realms. Breathe, breathe, said I and I, rippling in parallel realms. Nature and natural night flight, starry spotted specks of energy, empty hand, alien land. The music was banned by the fascist freaks, so we had to leak and jip off the world and take refuge in the forest. The rest of mine and find the roots, the trees, bees, buzz, orange buzz, water, soil, flower, bird, wind, calm, spirit, and try to understand and expand, unlearn, relearn, communicate, job, oneness.
Starving ghouls for life. It's almost fire alarming, seeing moving furnitures and chairs, coffee table, bar stools. As the noise drills through my head with a power tool, Six Flag roller coaster, G-force in the dark, deep outside with the half crescent windows that look like eyes. Standing in this garden, the weeds are overgrown and the lack of care has now shown, and the ground of the dirt is now hardened. Standing underneath now this tree with no leaves, next to a rusty bird bath with evaporated water filled with fuzzy peat moss and helicopter seats. The maze have now ended, yet I'm still lost. I stand silent in this overgrown, underground, old brown garden, feeling a gently blowing breeze. I know in the back of my mind that I must go inside this house due to the fact that the bright lights of the extroverted game show was not the destiny that I have made to live. Towards the threshold of the doors I walk, entering back towards the center of my deep, dark